Hey guys, this is Jake from Sidewar Media. I need to do a quick video because I did a live stream earlier of this Black Friday sale on this plugin that was going on. I did a little demo of it on some music, and I thought I had an audio issue figured out, and what I should have done is before I started live stream, did a little recording of video just to make sure everything was right, audio wise, and then start streaming. But I don't have time right now to get back to the studio to do the stream again and put this video up to let you guys know. But there's a plugin. I'm going to tell you about one plugin that you need to get. Well, you don't need to get, but it's from Overloud Audio Tools. One of the subscribers told me about this developer in the chat yesterday, and I checked out this plugin from them called Dopamine, which is it was used back in the day. It's a really cool technology for back then. Older analog stuff, there would be hiss in recordings, and they found a way to encode the signal while it's being recorded with a high frequency, and then on the output you would decode it and it would scrape out a lot of the hiss and then also that high frequency because they didn't need anymore. And what engineers started playing with is just the input of this encoder had this high frequency, and they would use it in a parallel fashion on vocals and mix buses and other instruments too. So I put this on. I usually use from Slate Revival. It's a free plugin, and that kind of gets me kind of like the crispiness. My EQ and everything does that too, but it's kind of like the finishing touch I like to put on my mix, and I like it. For being free, it's awesome. You do need to own an iLock to get it, but I put this plugin on in its place, and I just picked one of the presets for I forget the name, I'm sorry, but it sounds great. It sounds what I wanted Revival to sound like, and I would almost get there with Revival, but you push it a bit too hard on Revival and it sounds really bad. But it's right there, like before. You're like, if I just crank it a bit more, I'm gonna get that nice high end. It's gonna be crisp. It's gonna cut through the mix, but then you tweak it and it sounds all thin and tinny. I put this on, and it's a real simple plugin. There's only a few knobs on it. There's a few different modes too, actually. So one's more for overall mix. One's geared more towards vocals. There's two modes that are actually geared more towards vocals. And this thing is awesome, man. And it's on sale right now, €29. And before I did the video, I thought that they would convert it up to USD, so it would be like $35. It's $29, even in American dollars. So I feel like this is a plugin that anybody at any skill level can use, just based on what they put in front of you to use. There's not much, so you're not going to get lost in a bunch of numbers, a bunch of graphics, slopes and cues and all that shit. You don't have to deal with any of it. You got a dry knob, you got a wet knob, you have a compression knob, which kind of tames the peaks, I believe, on the effect, and you have a trim knob, you know, the bring down the output, you know, to match it. So this plugin is I feel like it's a good plugin even for beginners because of that. You don't have a lot to mess up, you know. And like I put this plugin on, and I swear 10 seconds later I had a great sound, you know, something that I have not been able to achieve before. It brings more clarity, it brings more to the mix, just a definition to the vocals. I use on vocals and then I use on the mix bus, but for this video I'm just talking about vocals, since I feel like that's what you guys are doing a lot, is just mixing. So I would check this out. I don't know when this deal's over. They didn't even have anything on the side saying like Black Friday deal. So I don't even know when it's over. So I would check it out. And then I just want to also say Track Spacer 2.5 is on sale right now, also for $35. It's usually $50. It's a steal at $50, and I've talked about it in my video about making vocals sit in the mix better. And that is another plugin I think you guys need to pick up. That one you can cause some trouble with if you go too extreme with it. It's very good when it's a subtle, when you're using it in a subtle aspect, you know, 25 to 30% of reduction. Try to stay around there. But that's it for the video. I feel like an asshole doing one of these YouTube videos while I'm driving, but I really want to get this video out for you guys today, so you don't miss out on this Dopamine plugin. I am really, like I said, I am really amazed by it. And I'm going to be looking at this developer more, keep an eye on what they put out. They have some other compressors and reverbs, and check them out. Overloud audio tools. They seem to be doing some cool stuff. There's another plugin I was interested in, but yeah, so you know, check it out. There's a demo. I think they have one where it's like a 14-day. You can just use it. You could just use it on your mixes. There's no like it cuts out every 25 seconds or whatever. So check it out, you know, put it on one of your mixes and play with it. You got 14 days. But when I get some time, I'll edit this video. I'll put the links in, and so you guys can get to it through this video and all that. But let me know what stuff you guys have picked up on this Black Friday, whatever, Digital Monday, Digital, I don't know what the fuck it's called. This is the only thing I care about on Black Friday is plug-in deals. I don't go out and run people over to get a TV that's 80% off or anything like that. I'm not ridiculous, but these deals can help you out. Also, let me just give another suggestion. Waves Gold Bundle is $100 or $70. That's just a good starting bundle in general. You're going to get a lot out of it, you know, until you get comfortable with that stuff, and then you can move on and start looking at other plugins. But I'm about to get on the highway, guys, so I really should get off. And I will put those links up later. All right. Have a good one.